How's it going, YouTube? My name's Pay the Knight, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, as you can see, we finally got our broomstick. We are flying around, having all kinds of fun now. We also went and talked to Sebastian Sallow, one of our friends. Originally, one of the people that thought might be one of the biggest pains in the absolute ass in this entire game. But he's actually really cool. So, we talked to him, we learned Confringo from him, and we learned about the Undercroft. We also got Depulso from Professor Sharp. In this episode, guys, what we're going to do is go and do the Room of Requirement. So, as I've said before, I don't really know a whole lot about the Room of Requirement and what it entails. I mean, I know what it is from the movies.
I could use your help.
What is this guy
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Well, yeah, that sounds like me.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need.
Oh no.
You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
What the hell is a puffskein?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like that.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in.
You could come with me.
Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I
If
should
nothing
take a
else,
look.
we get a new
Grand. I'd very much
item
appreciate
to
it.
throw at bad guys.
Come and find
That'd
me
be
if you
fun.
get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay, well, we might actually go ahead and do this as well. But anyways, I don't know exactly what the Room of Requirement
Hidden
is
herbology
doing
corridor. Sounds intriguing.
or is in this game. Like I said, I know what it is in the Harry Potter movies, but okay. I know what it is in the Harry Potter movies, but I'm not sure what purpose it will serve here. Seems a little random to have it, but who knows? Gotta check. Here we go. Whoa, hold on. Let me out of the way. Holy crap. What the crap? Can we reparo him? And now he's humming. That's even funnier. So that did nothing. Wow, that was beautiful. Anyways, that dude could have came with us and then just done it himself, honestly. Would have been easier. So, oh, it's under. anytime we go outside, I think I'm going to jump on
These
my
dry
broom now.
vines are one spark away from...
One spark, you say? I wonder, can...
Confringo!
Okay, sweet. Confringo can do that as well. That's nice. Gonna be honest, wasn't 100% sure
This
if
must be the
Confringo
entrance
would
to the
count.
hidden herbology corridor.
Alright.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Ah, we can do that. Let's put that there, that there, that there. They're all they're all useful spells, but not ones that I want to keep on us at all times. Gonna be honest, I might put this where Accio is, or Levioso is, because I don't really use Levioso nearly that much.
Lumos.
So just a bunch of...
Revelio. Lumos.
I guess I'm gonna go this way first.
Incendio. Lumos.
Yeah. Back off, spooky, slimy tentacle things. I know there's some people that are into that thing, but that's not me. No judgment if you are, though.
Confringo. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Jeez. Yeah, he's not wrong. Enormous is absolutely right.
Incendio.
I really expected it to fight back or
Lumos.
something. Well, there's a whole portion over here that we didn't actually go and look at.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
That'll keep the devil's snare at bay.
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Okay, Outland Dueling Gloves.
Revelio.
I think that might be all there is to it, guys. Expected a little bit more, but we got a bunch of nasty sounds. So I guess we did good. Exit out the greenhouses. We just picked up the whole thing. Ooh, unidentified head item. How do we identify it is the question. 3 points from Gryffindor. Tell me, Miss Granger. Well, that was fun. Speaking of which, we're right here next to our Dittany plant, so we might as well come and collect from it. Oh, and I did see that we got a new thing from Professor Sharp.
Oh, nice to see.
Let's see what that is. Probably something highly irritating. Invisibility potion and a thunder brew potion. And I need to use one of them against enemies. Okay.
My mother adored them.
That is one that we got. For some reason I forgot we unlocked that door over there, and I was like, I think we need to do that.
Have you found anything to
Yeah.
prove?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask.
Yeah,
I
you don't want to
appreciate
see
you
what I
getting it for
grabbed
me.
though.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the
I don't
common
know.
room
I
tonight.
might keep it going.
This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was.
That nickname
Thank
was
you
pretty
again,
decent.
and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you
I
for
liked
all
the
of your help.
nickname personally.
No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Hey, we got a venomous tentacula rose. And now let's continue on with what we're supposed to do today, the Room of Requirement. And if we have time at the end, I can't tell where it's wanting me to go. Pop that in.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Arthur
Hello.
Plumley.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her Puffskein. I found
Wow,
two maps lying
that
about,
voice.
both leading to locations around Hogwarts.
Could he
Care
have
to have a
any
look at
more
one?
of a slur?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Cool.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Will do. Maybe. Possibly. Rhino, picture frame. Think we have to use Accio on a picture frame somewhere behind the Wyvern fountain.
I tried to transfigure my parts into a blanket. Once done to
Not what I want. I really got to say I don't like that. With it automatically equipping, maybe I should probably look to see in the settings if there's a way to turn that off. Oh hey.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, whoops. Nah, that one.
Levioso!
Okay, I take it back. I remember we used that. We used Levioso for a lot. A lot of getting field guide pages.
Revelio! Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
There we go. It's the room. The room that we require.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you,
Don't
Professor.
know. It's a little weird. 15-year-old kid walking into a strange room with a 40-year-old lady. I don't know. When I hear the news, it never ends up well for them.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely
Revelio.
by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked
See?
past and
Take
gone ahead.
advantage.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Well,
This presents the perfect
if you move, I can
opportunity
use
to teach you
Configuro.
Evanesco, the vanishing
Confrigo.
spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first,
As usual.
then you can clear the chairs away.
Understood, ma'am. See, now that's what I think of when I think of a somewhat difficult wand movement thing. Like, that's actually in, like, something. Okay, so I think what I'm actually going to do is on this one down here, because I think it said we get the transfiguration spell, so I think I might put that there and then switch over to here and I'll have Lumos, those guys, and then that guy. Because then that leaves me up here the ability to do Expelliarmus. And then down here I can put some stuff that's a lot more situational.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Oh, that gives
You'll
us
note that you are
Moonstone.
now in possession of Moonstone.
Oh god,
We shall discuss its uses later.
we're gonna get
Let's move
so
on.
much Moonstone.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
I don't know where that elf is,
that
but I'm seeing a bunch of stuff.
Goodness.
Hey,
My
I
old
waited for
school
you.
bag.
Waited
I
for you here
wondered
for
where that
ages.
had got
Perhaps
to.
you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than
Can't
you'd
believe
expect.
it's still here.
Let me know
I'll
if you
just
want to
take a quick look
try
at
to
this.
meet again.
Give you
Sincerely,
an
T.
opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Go explore on your own.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Okay.
Revelio.
So I make sure I don't miss a bunch of stuff. And now we're gonna go here. Accio.
Leviosa.
Hickory striped robe. Random tea. Probably wouldn't recommend drinking random tea, guys.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Most
Revelio.
likely is.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Okay. Well, I was expecting possibly a small fight, but...
Revelio.
Just gonna have to keep... Bit offended, the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. See, what's that item right there? It's right
Revelio.
there.
Accio.
Well, might as well try it.
Also. Levioso. Repulsor.
What happened? Where'd my box go?
Accio. Levioso.
Maybe I have to have like Wingardium Leviosa or something to get up there. I can't think of what I'm missing at the moment. Alright.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I don't think most people get
Revelio.
into this area.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Okay, so this wood doesn't react the same way it did.
Revelio. Accio.
I am...
Levioso. Accio.
Oh. I'm dumb. That's what I am, guys. I'm dumb. I didn't even think about that. Oh, no wonder it's not working right. So if we push this in here.
Incendio! Confringo!
I don't know, guys. I do not know. Let's just keep going.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yeah, because, I mean, there's a chest right there. This is whimsical and yet ominous.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned
No one
it
else
to
knew
Deke.
about it?
We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The
Big bag of
room
weed.
will do the rest.
I'm kidding. I want to preface, I don't smoke or anything. I just think it's funny. That's my response to anybody. Anytime somebody says, do you need anything? Big bag of weed. Yo. So this is gonna be, I guess this is like a secret base. I say secret base as if I'm playing a Pokemon game. In the old school Pokemon games, for the most part, it kind of died off. Secret bases were huge, and you could customize them and stuff like that. So I guess this is a similar deal.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Ooh,
One
hey, I've
should
got one of
always
those.
Understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear. Identify. We got a straw sun hat, y'all.
You'll
Well, that's
find
cool.
plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try?
I'll try my best.
Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. So I can get rid of... Oh, I got rid of the table. Ah, crap. Okay, so I need this one.
Revelio.
There we go. Potions. Small scientific, small botanical, small eclectic, and small gothic. Let's just start with this one, see how it looks. Okay. Well, I mean, I've already got a layout on the floor. Screw it. Okay, so I needed that one. And I suppose there's no reason to not put... that's really tight though. Deke, I need you to move.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
Okay.
Presuming, of course, you've collected
desk of
any seeds
description.
or potion ingredients you
Sweet.
need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
So we'll put that back where it came from. Oh, I can change its color.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post.
Cool.
I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Cool.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh, that must be that last one. I mean, might as well since we're here.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
That was before I think I
Return to me once
picked
you've
up
gathered
everything.
enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables.
So I saw.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Conjure wall and floor decorations. Wrong one. There we go. Okay, let's go to wall hangings, see what we have. Oh, this is where all of our stuff has been coming to. Well, let's put Quidditch pitch stuff right here. That looks pretty cool. And then we can put these guys right here to, never mind, not enough space. We'll put them right up here just to be different. Rugs, we've got rugs. Oh, it says we can change. Ooh, wow, that's massive. Let's just put that there. Let's do a bookshelf, giant bookshelf, right up against that wall. Just kind of put one of everything. We'll put a knight right here. And we'll put a knight right here. You know what? We need a fifth one anyway, so let's put another knight right here. And then just because I'm a perfectionist, I'll put one more right there. Alright, and now it says I need some more wall stuff. Let's do a picture of a bat. I don't know. Do some pinned butterfly. Never mind, not on that side. We'll do a painting or a thing of pinned butterflies and a taxidermy fish.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Sure. Here, let me put a chair right here, and I'm gonna put a table right there. Should be more than, yeah. And so it'd be like, boom, we get this, we turn around, we grind it up, and then boom. And then a place to sit afterwards.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
Oh,
Let's get
we
started,
saw
shall
this.
Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering
This is
spell.
gonna be how I do it without having to break it down and then get it back. And see, if this is the kind of spells that you need for like just decorating, I can only imagine what you're gonna need to cast freaking like Avada Kedavra or something.
To customize it.
And I did it right. So let's choose blue. I am a Ravenclaw afterwards. Let's do that one. And I don't know. Let's do the rug. That is not what I was trying to do. Rug. Just select the dang rug. Okay, that's gonna drive me insane. Oh, I need to change the size. Jeez.
Nicely done. Now you're ready.
Yeah, we're gonna make that
Little more
much
advanced.
smaller again.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
All right, something. The floor. Ooh. I don't know. I like this
Your
eclectic
space
one.
might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Can I
Would you mind?
change?
Of course,
I can
Professor
change the
Weasley.
color of the floor
Professor
as
Weasley
well.
showed Deke this bit of magic
Oh,
some
that's
years
nice.
ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Deke is a little
Professor
creepy
Weasley
sounding.
said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlit ambiance. Something natural and earthy. Dark and mysterious. Let's go with
I'd like the
natural
room
and
to feel
earthy.
natural and earthy, as though I'm
I mean, I kind of
outdoors.
like the one that we have now. It's just simple.
Sounds perfect.
It gave everything like a greenish tint to it. Am I crazy? I think I'm going to change that back.
Quite a difference.
Not really.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Deke,
Now you have
please,
learnt a good
change it
bit
back.
about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh god, what's happening now? Oh, did it open up to another floor? Oh, wow. Holy crap.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay. That's cool. We're up to level 17.
I'd like to ask you about changing the
I
room's
don't like this
ambience.
green
Of
tint
course.
everything has on it.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Warm and
I'd
cozy. I
like
guess
the
that's the
room
one
to
that we
be warm
replaced
and
the
comfortable, as if I'm
with
floating
this
inside a mug
green
of butterbeer.
tinted one.
Oh, sounds perfect.
It's an interesting description. Oh yeah, that's back to normal. So much better. Alright guys, so I guess I don't like where any of this is. Ugh. Okay. So guys, I might, I don't know. Let's see, what other quests do we have? the map chamber, Professor Garlic, and okay. Invisibility, Thunder Brew, Venomous Tentacula, which we do have now, and Mandrake, which we do not have. Okay, so I'll probably save the Room of Requirement and do that off outside of recording. Might take me forever because I'm super picky. I think we're going to need to go to Hogsmeade, guys. That way, because I know we can buy most of that stuff, I believe. And the Magic Neep might have some other stuff. So I'll start here and go to, I'll set that as my waypoint, and I'll travel over here. I think those spells were, those potions were really expensive though. So we might be stuck until we get some cash. So we spent quite a bit of it.
Here I come.
Let's make sure we have... There was a bit of a lag there. Okay, so we have stuff to sell there. That's cool, but we're taking that hat off. Okay, we have a little bit we can sell, I think.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
Well, first,
Very
I need
good.
to sell as
Never
much
hurts to
stuff
keep
as
my
I can.
stocks replenished.
Okay, we probably have enough. We needed an Thunder Brew and an invisibility potion. It is expensive,
A
but
wise decision. Thank you.
it was definitely
I
possible.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And then I guess we need to run over and see if they sell mandrakes at the seed guy, who is up here, if I recall correctly. Yeah,
Hello. Be
Timothy
with you in a bit.
Teasdale. Okay, he doesn't sell mandrakes.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
So I guess we do Professor Sharp first. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. So we can definitely do the invisibility potion. And that's the Thunder Brew. And now I guess we need to go find some enemies, guys.
Yes.
Alright, I think we completed Sharp's assignment. Oh, and I see a task of Merlin over here.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
do I need to do?
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Do I need whatever this is glowing over here? Let's go with...
Lumos.
Oh yeah, I think this is it. So there's one more, supposedly one more. Oh. Oh, that's not it.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is, hidden behind the trees. I see it.
Lumos.
That's that. Settled.
Another one bites the dust. Another Merlin down, another Merlin down, another Merlin bites the dust. I apologize in advance. I like to sing, so every now and then you will probably just get me singing. Even more so than just sing, I like to make up random crap. I think that's super fun. Super fun.
Accio. Confringo.
Wish I could run into some dark wizards right now. That'd be nice.
Revelio.
Alright, well. I guess that's that for the time being.
Be off to the tavern after this. Someone's going to regret. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
The beasts are safer now.
Wiggenweld. Only one. Come on, dude. Oh, those are the leftovers.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
That's what it seems like to me.
Levioso.
So not Levioso.
Accio.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Oh wow, I actually got that. I'll take these lace wing flies. Well, that was cool. Interesting. I was really expecting it to be an Accio, or a, not Accio, that's the one I did, a Levioso. I keep getting these two confused for some reason.
Revelio.
Ah, stupid locks. It's a Thestral. How do I get them to like me? I want to be its friend, guys. Okay, anyways. Let's go to Sharp's assignment and we learn Defendo. Oh, and we got a talent. I just noticed that and then I clicked away. And we might as well upgrade our last one. In the last episode, yeah, we got one as well, and I put it into Confringo Mastery, and that'll make little balls that split off the main one and hit other enemies that are in the that are around. That'll be really cool. And then if time dictates, we might go and talk to Fig. We'll probably go talk to Fig regardless. I am the dictator of this time.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I see it. Wooden cat. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Fenger Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Cool.
Confringo.
Sometimes I swear some of these. Oh, cool. So he got fixed, and we will get to see him beat up as often as we pass by here 3 times. What's that? Oh, hey. Oh, wait. We already came in here. Never mind. Scratch that.
When my grandfather.
Off on another
I
adventure, are we?
I don't know where we would find mandrakes.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, I have.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
Why?
Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
I guess that's a double-sided
Don't
compliment.
let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defendo. Wand at the ready.
Well, I'm pretty good with Attacko. I don't know how I am with Defendo, though.
Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
And where's Defendo? Oh, Defendo is right here. Defendo, let's put it in this one's spot.
It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. It's a pleasure to have a student who
Oh, I like it.
As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
I really like that. Alright, let's make some Dittany real quick. We're already here. We're Wiggenwell Potion. Let's use some of our Dittany. Sure. That's fine. I've got 13. Alright, let's go and talk to Fig. Tell him what we found. Yeah. Because I guess I gotta do a little bit of research and figure out exactly where to find a mandrake.
What are you up to now?
Unless I just want to happen upon it, but Wingardium Leviosa is a decent spell to have access to.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I forgot all about that. We have passed by that rhino skeleton so many times. Skirt this way. Up here and roundabout. I'm not 100% sure where that one goes. Otherwise, I would. Aha! Oh, we can get that one that's over in the. I know what it's called. Let me check over here real quick. I think that's a women's bathroom. Let's not go in there. We don't want to get expelled on like our first day. Professor!
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your
There
friend,
was
Mr.
quite a bit that
Ollivander,
happened.
sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a
I had the
student
same
here
question.
long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
I wasn't either.
Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Just, oh. Sorry, maybe.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I
Really hope there's an explanation as to why it's called the map room in this episode,
get
because
the pages from the book?
so far I'm
Evidently,
about to start
Peeves
calling
stole
it the
them,
portrait
and
room.
Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Y'all know y'all could just kill him. Figure out a way.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Had a lot of protection though. It's not like it was a random thing. Well known. Rather difficult to find if I do say so. Okay.
This looks promising.
Oh, okay. What's happening here? What's happening there? Okay, calm down, Cerebro. What you doing? I see you, Cerebro. Showing us all where all the witches and wizards are.
A map. There's Hogsmeade.
Oh!
Here,
Okay.
the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's
That's
magnificent.
trippy. That'd be so cool, though. We know Percival's in
you
the
were here to see
third
this.
one from the left. But yeah, there's Percival. Wonder who these other three are. I can only assume one is Charles.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Absolutely.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Alrighty.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
No, doesn't look familiar to
I
me.
don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay. What
You
do
said
you
that
know?
you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then,
So the tower
be
is a
careful.
transformer.
And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay, guys. So, oh, that's a trek. All right, guys. So I think I'm gonna end it here for this episode. We did quite a bit. We went and did a Professor Sharp class again. We traveled to Hogsmeade, found a couple items. You know, we did a bunch of little stuff for the most part. Honestly, not a bad little relaxing episode. I'm gonna need to figure out where to get a mandrake from because I have no earthly idea. I haven't run across any so far. We got the tentacula, but I don't know. I'll have to find one. Yeah. Anyways, we talked to Professor Fig. We informed Percival of our issues, as you just saw, and now I guess we're on our way to do some sort of a trial for them. They. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining me on this episode. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.